This lesson is for beginner English learners. By the end, you'll be able to express what you like and don't like in English. Let's start. Brian, do you like coffee?
Love it. I drink it every morning.
Me too. Notice Brian said love it. That's stronger than like. We have different levels. Love, like, don't mind, don't like, hate.
Yeah, from strongest to weakest.
Exactly. Let's practice I like. Say it.
I like.
Good. Again.
I like.
Perfect. Now say I love coffee.
I love coffee.
Excellent. One more time.
I love coffee.
Great work. So, Brian, what about tea?
Don't really like it. Too bitter for me.
See? He said don't really like. That's polite. It's softer than I hate tea.
Right. Don't really like sounds nicer.
It does. Let's practice I don't really like. Say it.
I don't really like.
Good. Again.
I don't really like.
Nice. Now we can talk about food, activities, weather, anything. The pattern stays the same.
Like, I like summer, but I don't like winter.
Perfect example. Now here's something useful. When you sort of like something, you can say, it's okay, or it's not bad.
Oh yeah, like pizza is okay.
Right. Not your favorite, but acceptable. You can also say, I don't mind it. That means it doesn't bother you.
Like, I don't mind rain.
Exactly. Let's practice, it's okay. Say it.
It's okay.
Good. Once more.
It's okay.
Perfect. Now, when you really hate something, you can say, I can't stand it. That's very strong.
Yeah, like I can't stand traffic.
Good example. It means it really bothers you. But be careful. Hate and can't stand are strong words.
Use them for things you really dislike.
Right. Now let's talk about asking questions. You can say, do you like, plus the thing.
Like, do you like pizza?
Exactly. Let's practice that. Say, do you like pizza?
Do you like pizza?
Great. Again.
Do you like pizza?
Wonderful. Now I'll answer. Yes, I love it. Your turn to ask me something.
Okay, Emily, do you like cats?
I do. They're cute. See? Simple conversation. Now you can add reasons. Brian, why do you love coffee?
Because it gives me energy and I like the taste.
Good reasons. Notice he gave two. That's fine. You can say multiple things.
Yeah, explain as much as you want.
Right. Now let's do a full example. Brian, do you like cooking?
Not really. I'm not good at it. What about you?
I love cooking. It's relaxing for me.
What do you like to cook?
Pasta mostly. It's easy and delicious.
Makes sense.
See how natural that was? We used likes, dislikes, and reasons. Now you practice at home. Think about things you like and don't like.
Yeah, say them out loud.
Right. Practice saying I like and I don't like. Add because and give a reason. That makes you sound more natural.
And more interesting.
Exactly. Remember, you can talk about anything. Food, music, sports, weather, movies, whatever.
The patterns work for everything.
They do. And don't be afraid to say you don't like something. It's normal. Everyone has preferences.
Just be polite about it.
Right. Use don't really like instead of hate in most situations. It sounds better.
Good advice.
All right, we covered a lot today. You've learned how to express likes and dislikes, how to ask others, and how to give reasons.
You're ready to share your opinions.
You are. Now here's my question for you. What's one thing you love and one thing you can't stand? Write both in the comments.
Yeah, tell us.
And if this lesson was helpful, subscribe for more beginner English practice. New lessons every week.
Thanks for learning with us.
See you next time. Bye.